One of Donald Trump's lawyers, by the name of Lindsey Halligan, appeared on Fox News recently to try to downplay, of course, all of the horrible things that are happening to the former president, which he totally deserves, by the way. But anyway, she appears on Fox News, tries to explain it all away, and just ends up grotesquely embarrassing herself on live TV. So here it is again. This is Trump lawyer Lindsey Halligan doing whatever the hell it is she's doing. Take a look.
That the Biden administration has united Americans against its administration, and it has this incident has ironically created bipartisanship on this issue.
Yes, this instance of bipartisanship. Not a difficult word by any stretch of the imagination. It's actually a fairly common word that people use all the time. But listen, hey, I trip over my words in damn near every single video that I do, so I'm not going to begrudge her for that. What I am going to hold against her, however, is the fact that she was invited on the program as one of Donald Trump's lawyers, not as a political analyst, not as a political consultant, really nothing having to do with politics whatsoever. So why is she sitting there trying to pontificate about the politics of everything happening? She should be there to offer legal explanations as to why it's totally cool that Trump did what he did. But that's not what she was doing because, of course, as we all know at this point, there's really no legal excuse for any of the things that he did. If there were, that's what she would have talked about instead of tripping over her words, looking off camera like she didn't know what was going on and looking down, and her body language just showed how uncomfortable she was. And really, to me, that was the biggest takeaway, not her tripping over that super difficult word, but the fact that she couldn't even look at the camera, folks. That little clip right there. The body language tells us everything we need to know. It tells us that she is being disingenuous about what she's saying there. Again, just constantly looking around, hoping the answer is going to be flying around. Maybe she can catch it over here, over there. No, is it down here? I don't know where it is. She wasn't prepared. And of course, she wasn't very good at what she was doing. Listen, lawyers go on TV all the time. I know I've worked with one for over 18 years now to talk about the politics of the day. She was not invited on to talk politics. She was invited on because she was a lawyer for Donald Trump, the guy who was facing all of these legal problems. They were hoping, and I'm sure the audience was hoping, she was going to be able to tell them, legally speaking, why all of this is a bunch of bunk. And she couldn't do it. The one job you had to defend your client, whether it's in the courtroom or on television, and you couldn't do it. And the problem for that, well, for Donald Trump, it's not a problem for me, trust me. The problem she has is that if you can't even do it on TV in a friendly audience on Fox News or any other conservative outlet, then you're not going to be able to do it in a courtroom where you actually have an adversarial system, right? That is how our court system is set up, to be adversarial. You got the one side over here making arguments, you give your counter arguments, you fight, you do whatever you need to, but if you can't even get your point across, when you have a friendly venue that will let you say whatever it is you want to say, then you're doomed. And this is just going to be the latest in a long line of Trump lawyers that kind of come and go, because Miss Halligan here has already shown us she has no idea what she's doing. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.